The foundation of successful Amish carrot cultivation begins with extensive soil preparation that often starts years before the first seed is planted. Amish farmers understand that carrots, being root vegetables, require deep, loose, well-draining soil with excellent structure to develop their characteristic size and sweetness. They begin by working aged manure into their fields, typically from their own livestock including horses, cattle, and chickens. This organic matter is composted for at least 2 years, allowing it to break down completely and develop the rich, dark consistency that provides essential nutrients while improving soil texture. The composted manure creates an ideal growing medium that retains moisture while preventing waterlogging, a balance crucial for optimal carrot development. Soil testing and amendment represents another critical aspect of Amish carrot farming. Unlike commercial operations that might rely heavily on synthetic fertilizers, Amish farmers conduct regular soil tests to determine pH levels, nutrient content, and organic matter percentages. They adjust soil pH to maintain optimal levels between 6.0 and 6.8, which allows carrots to absorb nutrients most effectively. When soil amendments are needed, they turn to natural sources such as wood ash for potassium, bone meal for phosphorus, and limestone for pH adjustment. This careful attention to soil chemistry creates an environment where carrot roots can penetrate deeply and access the full spectrum of nutrients necessary for exceptional growth. The physical preparation of carrot beds involves deep tilling that extends 12 to 18 inches below the surface, far deeper than most commercial operations. Amish farmers use horse-drawn equipment that, while slower than modern machinery, provides more precise control over soil disturbance. They remove rocks, roots, and other obstacles that could cause carrots to fork or develop irregular shapes. The soil is then carefully cultivated into raised beds that promote drainage while providing the loose, friable texture that allows carrot roots to expand freely. This meticulous bed preparation often requires several passes with different implements, each serving a specific purpose in creating the ideal growing environment. Seed selection plays a vital role in the superior quality of Amish carrots. Many Amish communities maintain their own seed stocks, carefully selecting and saving seeds from the best-performing plants each year. This practice of seed saving allows them to develop carrot varieties that are perfectly adapted to their specific soil conditions, climate, and growing practices. They often favor heirloom varieties that have been cultivated for flavor and size rather than shipping durability or uniform appearance. Popular varieties among Amish growers include Danvers Half-Long, Chantenay, and various Nance types, each selected for specific characteristics such as sweetness, size, or storage capability. The timing of planting reflects the Amish understanding of seasonal rhythms and optimal growing conditions. Most Amish farmers plant carrots in multiple successions throughout the growing season, beginning with early spring plantings as soon as soil can be worked. They often plant again in midsummer for fall harvest, taking advantage of cooler growing conditions that enhance carrot sweetness. The precise timing varies by region and is often determined by traditional knowledge passed down through families, including observations of soil temperature, day length, and local weather patterns. Planting techniques employed by Amish farmers emphasize precision and attention to detail. Seeds are planted at carefully measured depths, typically 1/4 to 1/2 inch deep, depending on soil conditions and seed size. Spacing is maintained at precise intervals to prevent overcrowding while maximizing yield per square foot. Many Amish farmers use traditional seed drills or plant by hand to ensure accurate placement. They often mix carrot seeds with sand or radish seeds to improve spacing and visibility during planting, techniques that have been proven effective over generations of use. Irrigation practices among Amish carrot growers focus on providing consistent moisture throughout the growing season without overwatering. Many rely on natural rainfall supplemented by carefully managed irrigation systems that deliver water directly to the root zone. They understand that inconsistent watering can cause carrots to crack or develop poor flavor, so they maintain steady soil moisture levels through techniques such as mulching and strategic watering schedules. The use of drip irrigation or soaker hoses helps conserve water while providing the deep, infrequent watering that encourage carrot roots to grow deep and straight. Weed management in Amish carrot fields combines mechanical cultivation with careful hand weeding to maintain clean growing conditions without relying on herbicides. Shallow cultivation is performed regularly during the early stages of growth to disrupt weed seedlings while avoiding damage to developing carrot roots. As carrots mature and their foliage fills in, hand weeding becomes the primary method of weed control. This labor-intensive approach requires significant time investment but results in healthier plants and better quality carrots by eliminating competition for nutrients and water. The practice of companion planting is widely employed in Amish carrot cultivation to improve growth conditions and natural pest control. Common companion plants include onions, leeks, and chives, which help repel carrot flies and other pests through their natural sulfur compounds. Marigolds are often planted around carrot beds to deter nematodes and other soil-borne pests. Some Amish farmers interplant lettuce or radishes between carrot rows early in the season, harvesting these quick-growing crops before they compete with developing carrots. Pest and disease management relies heavily on prevention and natural control methods rather than synthetic pesticides. Crop rotation is strictly practiced, with carrots typically grown in the same field only every 3 to 4 years to prevent the buildup of carrot-specific pests and diseases. Natural predators are encouraged through the maintenance of diverse farm ecosystems that include hedgerows, pond margins, and native plant areas that provide habitat for beneficial insects. When pest problems do occur, Amish farmers often use traditional remedies such as soap sprays, diatomaceous earth, or companion plantings rather than commercial pesticides.